Hey guys, welcome back to Filter Coffee Football. What a fabulous weekend of football. Let's kick off with the big match. Well, not so big match, it's the Carabao Cup. But yeah, let's kick off with that first.
You might feel that this was a normal game. It's a final. Yeah, it goes to penalties. Understandable. But again, the referee was a standout. He wanted to be the star performer in this game, and he did perform well, giving an offside for a clearly non offside decision. And then we move on to penalties. All outfield players scored. That's 20 goals. One goalkeeper scores and the other misses. Sad to see that he came in for penalties but missed his own. Hard luck, Chelsea. Maybe you might have to buy a 150 million backup goalkeeper who may probably score the next time around.
Moving on to the Premier League, Southampton 2, Norwich nil. While others at the bottom picked up points, Norwich returned from St. Mary's empty-handed. A poor showing by all accounts. The landscape at the south end of the table is changing with every match, but the Canaries' relegation seems to be set in stone. Will they regret letting go of Daniel Farke? Leeds United nil, Tottenham Hotspur 4. If conceding 20 goals in 5 matches wasn't enough, Leeds now find themselves on the brink of possible relegation and have chosen to show Marcelo Bielsa the door in the face of recent failures. With Newcastle and Burnley climbing their way out, who can save the Yorkshire club? Rumours link them to Jesse Marsch. But is it wise to hire a manager who failed in the Bundesliga and embodies the same philosophy that finds Leeds in their current predicament?
Brentford nil to Newcastle. Eddie Howe is working up some magic. Both the Joes scored in this game. The Bees find themselves in a very precarious position. High flying, but now staring down the relegation battle.
Manchester United nil, Watford nil. The red half of Manchester continue towards their goal of not qualifying for the Champions League. That's what they're trying to do, right? Because nothing else makes sense. Watford were ripe for the taking, presenting chance after chance to United, who were all too happy to keep missing the mark. Ronaldo continues his dry spell, while even Bruno and recent hero Elanga failed to convert. I guess Arsenal is the only team that really wants Champions League football next season.
Crystal Palace won, Burnley won. Uh, I don't know which team came out on top of this fixture. Both goals were scored by Crystal Palace players. So Burnley, for one of the very few times, nowadays they are high flying. They're getting more points, which is something that you don't see from a Burnley side. Good for them.
Brighton and Hove Albion nil, Aston Villa 2. The match kicked off later than planned, no thanks to congested roadways, but Stevie G took the extra time in traffic to make some tactical tweaks, and it seems like it paid off. Villa finally scored after 2 goalless matches, while Potter's men now find themselves 3 matches without having hit the back of the net, despite looking pretty good on the stats. Matty Cash with only his second ever goal for Villa, but my god, what a finish that was.
Everton nil, one Man City. The referee again stole the show. A blatant handball that was not given even after reviews from VAR. Frank Lampard was steaming hot in his press conference and he actually named the VAR referee. I'm waiting to see what sanctions the FA imposes. And I'm also waiting for the laundry list of excuses that the PGMOL has. Man City, they just got lucky.
West Ham United 1, Wolverhampton Wanderers nil. A drab first half made way for more end-to-end football in the second. Wolves found themselves trailing after some uncharacteristically poor defending and were left chasing the game even after the final whistle. This loss may have just put a stop to their short-lived top 4 charge. Still 12 games to go though. I guess you could say the same for the Hammers. And that was that for yet another weekend of absolutely amazing football. Join us again next time and yeah, see ya.